cruising, we rolling, we moving Bout.
Peace family, your boy finds a new trial from BoutOnline.com. I definitely want to say a huge rest in peace and condolences to Big Y, West Coast rap legend. You know, a lot of people will be familiar with his work with the Relatives and also his early feature stuff on the CRIPS and Bloods Bangin on Wax album. So Big Y was born the 30th of December 1973 and sadly passed away. It's been reported. I don't have an official date, but 2023, the news come in from a couple of days ago. And he was an American rapper from Inglewood, California. He featured on the debut 1993 release Bloods and Crips Bangin on Wax album, and then he was known as Red Rag. And while he was still a member of the group, he formed Young Soldierz, who released their self-titled debut in 1994, and he later joined the Bloods group Damu Ridas, that was a music group, and recorded the album How Deep Is Your Hood with the group in 1999. So after the dissolution of the Bloods and Crips and its affiliated projects, Big Y formed the duo The Relatives with the former member of the Young Soldierz, Sugar Booger. So those two became The Relatives, and they released 3 albums from 2000 to 2007. They had a small stint even around Death Row. After a short period of musical inactivity, Big Y came back into prominence after forming another group called Cali Swag District in 2010, who achieved international success with their single Teach Me How to Dougie in that same year. So definitely he set a huge impact and precedent. His work has been well documented within the industry. They gained considerable attention with their song East Side West Side and were subsequently signed to Death Row Records by Suge Knight. So that was a huge step within itself. The Young Soldierz, some people may be familiar with some of their work and their projects. Let us know some of your favorites in the comments. So the Relatives, their most significant impact, some say, was when Big Y and Sugar Booger released the Relatives in 1998. And some say that was, the highlight of their projects and work. They had a bit of backwards and forwards with Mac 10, which has some diss tracks and stuff, and the feud was since resolved. So a legend coming out of Inglewood, California, has been widely tributed by a lot of different legends, artists and people like Wack 100. A lot of people have been chiming in and saluting him for his contribution to the rap scene and the West Coast scene, for it being quite huge and substantial. So it's sad it kind of coincides with hip hop 50th anniversary. Sadly, we've had some losses too also. But the interesting thing is sometimes some of these guys' names haven't been mentioned that much in a while. And sometimes through the death, it can bring people to go back and look at their works and their accomplishments. So we salute that death. Let me know some of your favorite Big Y tracks and Relatives tracks in the comments, and we'll be back soon. Peace.
Fresh with the drop, Bout that music group, we got it locked. Fuzzy Neutron, floss with the mold. Already know we the hottest across the globe. Bout that.